All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in here. Phil Nagy on Sports, joining you here middle of the day, Wednesday. Hope you're enjoying your hump day here today. We are going to be continuing on with our 2021 sim, all new rosters, of course. That's why it took me a few extra minutes here to get started. If you got the Discord notification, because I wanted to make sure that the recently acquired right tackle Morgan Moses was in fact in the lineup for the Jets. So we wanted to make sure we had that accounted for and just making sure that the rookie names were changed as well. So again, Phil Nagy joining you. As you can see, Kit is joining in the chat today. He is stuck at work, so he can't be on the mic, but he's going to join us with his fingers to the best of his abilities. So exciting game, kind of excited, glad to see that this won the game of the week voting. There's a little look at Robert Saleh there over on the sideline. But the Jets at 5-1 coming into Indianapolis here, who is 4-2. So clearly the best matchup of the week in terms of rankings and standings at this particular juncture. Welcome in, George. As always, let's go ahead and get this one popping here. We are going to have the battle between Zach Wilson and Carson Wentz. And it kicks off right now as Rodgers, the cornerback, reserve cornerback, is the kick returner. Let's look at Frank Reich now. It appears, so far, at least in our sim season, that the reconnection with Carson Wentz, you can see, hasn't been overly special, but they are 4-2. Playing good defense, of course, with the loss of their leader, Anthony Walker, in the middle. Bigger role for Darius Leonard and more of a base nickel package as well. A couple of injuries. We unfortunately will not get to see the rookie Kwity Paye, edge rusher, on that Colts defensive line, as he is injured for a few weeks. That's the only significant injury in this game so far. All right, here's Wentz back to pass pressure coming, and Carl Lawson, sack attack, back to the 19. Wentz had no time there and sacked back to the 19. Big loss, 6 yards on the loss. And Robert Saleh loves it there. Of course, defensive-minded coach coming off of the San Francisco 49ers defensive coordinator position to take over as head coach. And at least if our sim has anything to do about it, 5-1, he has instilled a culture of hard work and winning here so far in his first attempt. Here comes Wentz taking off. He's got the right side. He's got the first down. What a play from Carson Wentz. You can see there, 45. Hamza Nasirildeen chases him down, but how about Carson Wentz? A 14-yard scramble, and Saleh can't believe it on the sideline. A first down for the Colts. Look at Carson Wentz, a little fleet of foot. You can see Mosley there kind of stands him up, but that's right at the line to gain, and they are going to give it to him. Maybe a little home cooking here. Also should be noted, the new left tackle for the Colts is Eric Fisher after getting released by the Chiefs, and then the retirement to Anthony Costanzo. So kind of a new look line. Here is Nyheim Hines as he tries to go outside the left, and CJ Mosley kindly escorts him to the turf. That's going to be a loss of 1. Again, CJ Mosley, such a good linebacker in the middle of this Jets defense. Double tight end to the left side. They're going to turn around. They're going to go play action. Lots of protection. Then he's going to quickly go out of the backfield to his target. That is Marlon Mack, and he's going to pick up a 5-yard reception. First completion of the day for Wentz, and it's a 3rd and 6. Wentz over the middle, and it's almost intercepted. It went right through the hands of Blake Cashman, the linebacker, and very, very fortunate for him, it's just going to be incomplete. And a punt upcoming from Rigoberto Sanchez. Oh, nice broken tackle there, Jamison Crowder. And then he's going to get flipped down at the 22-yard line. So here he is on the field, the rookie, the number 2 pick, of course, Zach Wilson, wearing number 2. Look at that. He has started out very, very good in this system that Robert Saleh has put together, of course, bringing over LaFleur from San Francisco to be the offensive coordinator. So that's why You will see them, if you're a purist for the playbooks, they'll be running the San Francisco playbook, both Shanahan's offense and defensive playbooks as well. And he's going to start very quickly with a little 8-yard run, 8-yard throw to his tight end, Chris Herndon. Didn't get a chance to see him. A couple of number changes to make you aware of. Paris Campbell, the Ohio State Buckeye, has changed from 15 to number 1. So when we get back over to the other side of the football, keep your eyes open for number 1. And that is Paris Campbell. 3rd and 2 now after the first run of the game for Michael Carter, who is their rookie running back. They're excited about him. Now Tevin Coleman, the other half of that tandem. And again, Michael Carter, the last time we had a Jets game, was injured, so we didn't get a chance to see the rookie out of North Carolina, which PFF actually has as the best running back. So he is actually higher rated than even Najee Harris or Travis Etienne. But there is Tevin Coleman, nicely up the middle, of course, following LaFleur and Saleh from the 49ers here to the Jets. Sets up a 1st and 10 from the 36. Wilson climbs underneath his center. You can see 73 leading out on the right side there. That's Morgan Moses. Just acquired him, a week ago or so, I saw on the interwebs. So wanted to make sure we did that change. Also finally had a chance to cut David DeCastro, so somehow the Steelers will be even worse than they already are in the sim. They're maybe going full tank mode here. Who knows? Second and 12. Turn around, give it again. Nope, play action for Zach Wilson. Now he fires a strike over the middle. He's got his receiver wide open. That's Corey Davis. First down into Colt territory to the 48. And again, Corey Davis, of course, coming over from the Titans. Opportunity to be wide receiver number 1 here in New York. And he has embraced the role well and has developed a good connection early with the rookie. Wilson under center, 5-step drop for him. He's got time, pressure coming, and now he's going to go down. Grover Stewart just kind of shoved him in the back, and he fell over like a rag doll. Grover Stewart, who's more of the run-stopping defensive tackle rather than the pass rusher like DeForest Buckner, but that time Stewart got right around, you could see there, right around that left guard, and then just kind of shoves him in the back, and he goes to the ground. Lucky to hold on. Well, he didn't hold on to the football, but clearly caused by the ground. Hey, View, he made it. Little screen to the right side to the rookie Michael Carter. He's got a little bit of space, and he's going to be pushed out at the 45. There, 3rd and 8 upcoming. 7 yards for Carter. Wilson's just going to wisely chuck this one out of bounds a mile. Playing like a savvy veteran here. So far in our sim, he has been quite good. Well, View, I would say a couple of reasons. One is they drafted a lot of guys and have a lot of rookies in, and I would say overall the rookie class that we brought in was slightly elevated. Kind of across the board. A lot of players coming in at mid-70s, which doesn't seem like a lot until you look and be like, oh yeah, well the guy he's starting over is a 63, So in general, I think part of it's that, including Wilson. To be honest, he is a little bit probably higher rated than he probably should be, and he's progressed. He's played well, so he's progressed even in the game with XP and things like that. He's already a 78 rating. For instance, Carson Wentz is a 74. So that's part of the reason that they've played so well. But and then, they spent a lot of money in free agency as well. So in terms of just highly rated Madden guys, kind of similar to the Browns, like they look really good on paper with kind of star talent all over the place. Again, like Carl Lawson. Mekhi Becton is a stud left tackle now. You can see he's a superstar when he's in the game. So, but they've played good complementary football, and for whatever reason, Madden hates the Bills, and the Dolphins are woeful. I think they're completely winless, or maybe just one win. So they've been benefiting from a pretty weak division in the Cam Newton experience. May well have run its course, at least in terms of what Madden thinks about the Patriots as well. So all of those things, we'll see if it's got staying power, and obviously we'll see if its prophetic is real. I think that Robert Saleh is a good guy and a good coach and a good culture shift kind of from what they had from Adam Gase. I think the outside zone scheme, the Shanahan scheme, is a good safe one to run for a quarterback if you trust his accuracy, and I think Wilson has a little bit of the ability to run that offense well. We'll see. And Adam Gase. It's a loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12. All right, 3rd and 12. Sorry, I missed some play-by-play. It was a very, very long answer to your question view, but for the most part, I actually don't know how they're quite so good, other than maybe they've gotten to play the Dolphins twice already. Now a nice throw to the right side. There he is, number 1, Paris Campbell. Wentz throws a strike for 22 yards and a first down to the 46. Hamza Nasirildeen, the rookie, makes the tackle. Yes, and no Greg Williams. Kind of right up the middle, and he's going to run into Quinnen Williams, who's one of the best defensive linemen in the league. Quinnen Williams, of course, another reason. Got him next to Carl Lawson. Starting to get some pretty talented folks on all 3 levels. Of course, Marcus May still manning the back as well. Corner's probably where they are the weakest in the defense. Stretch it right side. Sit down immediately, says Carl Lawson as he stands up. Marlon Mack at the 45-yard line. Big-time TFL. It's going to set up a 3rd and 11. But yes, crazy Adam Gase leaving may just be addition by subtraction. So where Wentz firing right side. On the sideline, goes up high for it is Campbell, and he catches it, but then is picked up in midair and pushed out of bounds by the corner. See if they show this play again for us. He went up high and caught the ball well, but couldn't get his feet down. You could see as he's going to just get picked up and pushed out of bounds. Really nice play there. LaMarcus Joyner, there's another free agent of high-priced caliber coming over to this Jets defense as LaMarcus Joyner picks him up and pushes him out of bounds. 4th and 11 leads to the Braden Mann punt. Oh, look at this check at the 5, at the 1. Rigoberto Sanchez. And he sticks this one just inside the 1-yard line. Look at that thing just die on this turf. You'd think he's had some practice in his home stadium, and he does, as that thing checks right at the 1. All right, here is the running back. That's Tevin Coleman. He's going to just try to get a few yards, which he does. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. Salah talking to that defensive line over there on the sideline. 2nd and 8 now. Wilson under center. Looks like they've got tight end Tyler Croft checked in as a fullback, and Coleman's going to get just a few more. Sets up a 3rd and medium. They're going to empty it out here. Empty backfield for Zach Wilson. 5 wide in the package. Quick slant, or quick little out route to the right side, and he's got Corey Davis, who lined up in the slot on the right side. He just did a little 5-yard out. Nice play. Easy pitch and catch for your rookie quarterback. And so far, Mike LaFleur has done a nice job of dialing up some good plays. Here's a slant to the left side again, Corey Davis. And again, he's quickly up to 3 catches now. You can see his season stats, 33 for 403 and 4 touchdowns again, proving to everyone that he was worth that top 10 pick 5 years ago from the Titans. After he spent 4 years there, was let go and not given his 5th-year option, rather, and became a free agent. Here's the rookie Michael Carter up the middle. Nice run for Carter, and he's got 8 yards and sets up a 2nd and 2 with a minute left here in the first quarter. Here's a little angle route again. Nice run again from the rookie Carter. So he's looked pretty sharp again. We saw the Jets game a couple of weeks ago. We didn't get a chance to see Michael Carter But he looks pretty solid here early on. Again, he was the PFF most highly rated running back, and so since we made a PFF-heavy draft class, he's actually a higher rating than Najee Harris and Travis Etienne. So he is the presumptive best running back in the draft, again, according to PFF. All right, 0-0. They're going to flip it around. Go the other way. Here's a 2nd and 3. Wilson is in the shotgun. He's going to give it to Tevin Coleman up the middle. First down and more. Breaking tackles. Tevin Coleman into New York territory. Into Indianapolis territory. And a first down up to the 43. Saleh looks like he wants him to hurry up a little bit. Great run up the middle there. Tevin Coleman on that inside zone look. Wilson, shotgun, back to pass. He's got plenty of time. Now the time runs out, and he just throws it out of bounds wisely. Looked like he did have Braxton Berrios on that right side, but instead he just chooses to wisely sail it out of bounds, live to play another down. Wilson again, firing left side at the sideline, at the sticks. Talk about a 10-yard out on the numbers. They're going to call it 3rd and inches. That's caught again by Corey Davis. So 4 catches already for Corey Davis. Good old TJ Carey, the ex-Brown, on the tackle. Up the middle and sit down. What a play there. Grover Stewart shot the gap. That's what he is absolutely best at, is just run stuffing up the middle. And that time, Tevin Coleman 1v1 with the nose tackle, Grover Stewart, and they just sat him right to the turf on 3rd and inches. Actually going to lose a little bit. Sets up a full 4th and 1 here from the 34. Let's watch this play again. He just bang! That was very Calais Campbell-like, as Grover Stewart just squeezed. He got thin inside that rookie, Elijah Vera Tucker, and he gets right into the backfield, and they're going to have to settle here for a field goal. Choose to take the field goal option, rather. Kick is up for Sam Ficken, the Penn State product, and he puts it through. 3-0 here. Hey, Keith. Hey, Calvin. We have all the mods on today. $13-14 to play here. Nagy on Sports. Phil Nagy joining you again. Kit Nagy joining in the chat today as he's huddled up at work in the conference room or something, hiding and live commenting on the game. Here is Wentz now out of a shotgun. They have really struggled to get the offense going. There's Naheem Himes right up the middle now. 5 carries for -5 yards. And Quinnen Williams right there in the middle of it. He is so stout on the defensive line. One of the best Alabama defensive linemen to play in a while, and that's saying something because Alabama puts out a lot of good defensive linemen. Back to pass here, Wentz. Now he's going to roll. Now he's going to watch out. He's going to get sacked. Franklin Myers got him on the right side of that defense. Pressure broke down. Couldn't tell if it was the left tackle Eric Fisher or the left guard Quentin Nelson, but something happened. And again, just kind of sloppy pocket presence here from Wentz. And you can see there, yep, it is Eric Fisher, 77, getting beat eventually. Although Quentin Nelson's man beat him as well. 3rd and 18 now for Wentz. In a shotgun from his own 17. Fires a 4-yard route to the left side. Connects with Zach Pascal. Sets up a little bit more room for the punt, I guess. So Jets defense, again, just flying to the football, playing very well so far. And again, they're 5-1, folks. This is starting to be real. Broken tackle, left side. Look at this return all the way up to the 35 of Indianapolis. Jamison Crowder with one of the best punt returns we've ever seen in a sim, and I am not hyperboleing that. That was one of the best punt returns we have ever seen in a sim. The punt return game is very weak. Uzo, it was fine. I'm not a huge Black Licorice fan. Oh, nice catch. Chris Herndon down to the 9 as he jumps over the top of Rock Ya-Sin, the cornerback. Of like the 3 or 4 like Greek liquors that you can drink. I liked Ouzo the least. I liked Mystica, and then they had this stuff called Citron. That was my favorite. Keith. The Ouzo was fine. We had Ouzo several times, but I'm just not a huge black licorice fan. Plus, they have like 5 different strengths of it. Here's a throw to the right side of the end zone. It's going to be swatted away. They have like 3 or 4 different strengths of it. So maybe I just didn't try the right strength. Whatever, they told us this was the most popular. It was like the medium strength based on how many times they distill it. So, but yeah, it was good. Just not my favorite. Right side, touchdown! It's Crowder from the slot. No, excuse me. It's Moore from the slot. How about the rookie there, Elijah Moore, slot receiver from the right side. I thought it was 82. It was just 8. And that is the rookie, Elijah Moore. Again, a lot of people liked him. A lot of people thought maybe the Browns would end up going that route. They ended up deciding to go with Anthony Schwartz in terms of receivers, of course. But Elijah Moore, very, very talented. And a touchdown for the Jets. So a strike from Zach Wilson, and off of the good punt return, set up good field position at the 35 of the Colts. That was a pretty easy drive there for the Jets. Yeah, absolutely, View. I tried everything that was quote-unquote, we had Greek salad almost every day. Everybody's was a little bit different. We had a lot of fish. I'm not a huge white wine guy. I usually drink red here in the States, but they grow these grapes in Greece called Assyrtiko grapes, which are make really, really good white wines. We drink a lot of white wine, more so than I ever do regularly, but it was just so good. It still had some high acidity, and it wasn't overly sweet, but it was light and refreshing, and since it was very hot, a cold glass of white wine was always refreshing. And I drink a lot of Mythos. That's like their beer. Mythos is their beer, which you can get here in the States. But here's another scramble to the right side. Carl Lawson's going to chase down Wentz and drag him to the turf at the 27. It's going to set up a 3rd and medium. And we had some Greek coffee and other things. Like so you got to try all the things. Here's a 3rd and 6, kind of a tight bunch formation across the middle, and it's going to be knocked away. He tried to go for Zach Pascal, and that one's going to be swatted to the turf. Nice defensive play there by the Jets. And a punt again upcoming as they have an opportunity for a double dip. Do the Jets. As that looked like it was Corey Ballantyne, the cornerback, 3rd year out of Washburn. Good old Washburn. So back out onto the field, you can see there Zach Wilson, 9 of 12 for 102 and a touchdown. Firing right side again. Wilson's got his man up near the 50, and that one's Jamison Crowder. And a first down to the 49-yard line. So just 3 5-step drops, fired on-time strikes. Oh, interesting, Keith. Brown and orange. Does it have like orange flavors in it? Like Aperol kind of thing. Here's this pitch to the left side to Tevin Coleman. Oh, he had the hole, and instead he tries to truck stick his way through the blocker. Bobby Okereke, the linebacker, is going to end up dragging him to the ground. Hey, Wendell. Here is Tevin Coleman again up the middle, and this time Darius Leonard rips him to the turf, 3rd and 3. Oh, wow, they're going all the flavors. Back to pass here, 3rd and 3, right side, first down, Jamison Crowder to the 30, and Zach Wilson is just surgical here in this first half. Partially why they are up 10-0 in. Carson Wentz has not been very good. Yeah, View, Carson Wentz got nerfed pretty hard during our coulda, woulda, shoulda season, which is what led into this one. Even though he was totally healthy, it just wasn't great for the Eagles. So, yeah, I think he's like a 74 rating right now, and Zach Wilson has already progressed up to a 78. Second and 1 here, Zach Wilson. out of a shotgun. Shuffling, firing left side. Easy pitch and catch for a first down. He's got Chris Herndon in there inside the 15 to the 11. And that's going to set up a 1st and 10. They still can get a first down at the 1 yard line. You can see the orange stripe. Back to pass here again. Wilson, plenty of time. Throws it right side. Caught at the sideline. Steps out of bounds. Looked like it was his check down option. He was actually going to get no gain on the play. And it was Chris Herndon, again, the tight end, with a catch for no gain. Now up the middle here running is Michael Carter, the rookie. Breaking tackles, and he's going to get hit hard at the 4. Nice run there by Michael Carter. Sets up a 3rd and 3. Again, they can still get a first down. Back to pass. Into some traffic and knocked away. Looked like he was going for Elijah Moore again, and they're going to go. Why not here? 5:24 to go on their 4 yard line. They need the 1 for a first down or the goal line for a touchdown. They're going to run it. Tevin Coleman. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. How about that? Follow your rookie right guard, Elijah Vera Tucker, into pay dirt. And Wentz can't believe it. How am I on another losing football team? Of course, they're 4-2, so we can't really complain about too much. 17-0 here, 5:20 to go. Very, very quiet here at Lucas Oil. Wendell, this is the end of week 7, and then the Browns are on bye for week 8, so there'll be 2 more week 8 games. So we may not get to a Browns game until like Friday or Saturday, depending on how many I crank out today or tomorrow. Here comes Hines up the middle. His first positive run of the day. Now has 6 carries for 0 yards because he had 5 for -5 before that. 2nd and 5 as the clock goes under 5 minutes. Faked a little pop pass to Pascal, and then Blake Cashman just waiting in the backfield. Jonathan Taylor. So all 3 running backs, Mack, Taylor, and Hines, really been bottled up. And putting the game squarely on Carson Wentz's shoulders is probably not the move. 17-0 now, a very, very important 3rd and 5 for the Colts. They cannot let the Jets get the ball back here and try to score some points. Wentz running right side, back across his body, first down, but it's out. It comes out as Paris Campbell absolutely gets drilled, and the ball pops out into the hands of C.J. Mosley. Watch Paris Campbell catch it and just get absolutely murdered there. I can't tell. I think it was maybe Hamza Nasirildeen, the linebacker safety hybrid, and he absolutely drills Campbell, and the ball is turned over. Worst case scenario there. Jets ball at the 30 with a chance to score again. Right side out of the backfield, out of the slot is Elijah Moore again, the rookie. So yeah, if you think about, they've got a rookie left guard, they've got a rookie quarterback, they've got a rookie slot receiver, they've got a rookie running back, they've got Corey Davis came over, Jamison Crowder was already pretty good, left side, and it's going to be caught by Herndon up to the 15, 2nd and 5. Yes, the triple dip is in play here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
Now, yes, there's a possibility, based on what Kit and I talk about, I could power through and do both week 8 games tomorrow or something like that. We might be able to get to week 9 on Friday, but if not, it'll be the weekend. I know, missed them. The bye week was just extra long. 3rd and 7, it's going to trickle down to the 2-minute warning here. 17-0 opportunity for the Jets to really stamp this game in their favor, and I think the Jets get the second half kick as well. Pump fake to the right side, Wilson. Pressure is contained. He fires deep back to the end zone and swatted away at the last second. What a play there by the defender. Didn't get a number on that, but swatted away at the last second. Couldn't tell if that was a linebacker or a corner. Swats that one away. Sam Ficken comes in for the field goal, and they are held to 20-0. So there you go. Kit's off on Friday, so maybe we'll be able to do the Browns game if I do both Week 8 games tomorrow. Or maybe we do one Week 8 game tomorrow and one Week 8 game Friday, and then the Browns. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You did not, Keith. We did it like 2.5 weeks ago before I went on my vacation. They beat the Ravens for a second time in 3 weeks. And now they go on bye. All right, shotgun here for Wentz. Under 2 minutes, rolling away from Franklin Myers. Now he throws it deep down the middle into traffic, and it's picked off. What a brutal play, and Marcus May, the free safety, gladly picks that one off. What a gross play. Absolutely gross. Just threw it up into traffic. 2 Jet players had better chances to catch it. Look at those white gloves right there. And Paris Campbell tries to go up and play defense. Ugh, that was brutally bad. Yeah, that did look like Wentz view. Oh, 12 more days to Browns camp. Let's go. Super stoked. And I think we're probably about 20 days from, I think the new Madden's, the 27th? I need to pre-order it. Pressure coming, and they're going to get him, sacked him back to the 28. Ben Banagoo. And that's going to push them back to the 28th, so maybe they're not going to get a chance to score here with 1:32. May really just want to sit on this one. They are not going to call timeout. Yep, let it all the way run down. Again, they will get the second half kick as well, so really no hurry here up the middle. Go ahead and give it to Tevin Coleman. Hold on to that ball with both hands. Colts in no hurry to call timeout either, so in theory this should be the last play of the first half. Wilson, turn around, give it to the running back, Michael Carter, and he's going to that's Josh Adams. And now the Colts will remember that they can get the ball back and call their first time out after wasting a bunch of seconds. 13 of them left, just in time for Wentz to throw an interception.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
1st and 10. So you called timeout just so that you could kneel with 6 seconds left. Brilliant coaching, Frank. Brilliant. All right, well, that's going to get us to triple zeros here. 20-0. The Jets are absolutely brutalizing, and they're going to get the kick. Absolutely brutalizing the Colts here at home. So this is 2 games in a row. The one game we saw yesterday, the road team absolutely smacked around the Vikings in Washington, beat up on the Vikings yesterday in the Dome. Here's Tevin Coleman up the middle again. He's now 14 carries for 41 yards. Colts shift to a single high now, 8 in the box, and Wilson's going to throw towards it, throw left side, incomplete. Good coverage on the play. He's headed for Jamison Crowder on that left side, 3rd and 8. Up the middle, dump off to, looks like Michael Carter, and he's going to go up to the 32-yard line, and that is it. His second catch, but Bobby Okereke knocks him down in an absolutely vital stop here, 3 and out for the Colts. Had to have that one. Had to have that one. All right, well, let's see if they've made any halftime adjustments here. Wentz coming back out onto the field.
At their own 19-yard line.
Left side, and he's going to go nowhere. Marlon Mack now, 4 carries, -5 yards. That's Gerard Davis, the linebacker, came over from the Lions. So, again, just new pieces all over this Jets roster. Oh, I hope so. I hope so, View. Second and 12. Back to pass, gives it up the middle, gives it up the middle on a little bit of a draw on Naheem Himes, and actually it's a pretty good play, but that's the right guard, Mark Glowinski, who is down and injured for the Colts, so making matters even worse now. They're going to go to a second-string lineman as Glowinski is headed to the locker room. 3rd and 6 here for Wentz. He's in a shotgun, 4 receivers out in the package. He's back to pass. He fires it to the right side, and it's going to be knocked away. Great defense. How about C.J. Mosley on T.Y. Hilton? What coverage there? Just baller coverage from your linebacker lined up on T.Y. Hilton, and it makes a great stop. Even if Hilton does catch that, I don't think he's going to get the first down. Nothing like running a 4-yard out on 4th and 6. It was some Freddie Kitchens action there. Some Chris Palmer action if you want to go further back in time. Always drove me crazy about the Chris Palmer offense. Across the middle, he's got his man again, the rookie Elijah Moore. Sure hands there of Elijah Moore. He's up to the 45, 8-yard gain. Now they're going to turn around and hand it to Tevin Coleman. First down Jets. Just a nice mix of run and pass. Quick, controlled throws for Zach Wilson. Pressure coming. Watch out. Wilson rolled right into it. That's the rookie Rochelle who knocks him down. And Rochelle, again, is in there because of the injury to Kwity Paye, the rookie. And so Isaac Rochelle, defensive end, 4th-year player, he's not a rookie, 4th-year player out of Notre Dame. But he is the one who makes the tackle, and he's the one who's getting some playing time. Again with Kwity Paye out. Here we go, stretch it left side to Tevin Coleman, and he's up to the 42-yard line. Sets up a 3rd and long here.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Pressure up the middle, knocked out of his hands, and they're going to be able to force the punt. All right, Kit, have a safe flight. Be safe. We'll talk at you later. That would be awesome, Wendell. But I would gladly give up a couple of those 17 wins for postseason success. I would gladly go 13-4 and then win the Super Bowl. But 17-0 would be really fun. From the 10, a rip down immediately. All right, Colts have got to get something going here now. Motion coming from Zach Pascal. Fake the jet sweep to him, give it up the middle, angling to the right side. Marlon Mack, and he's just having such a hard time getting going now. 5 carries, -4 yards for Marlon Mack, who, of course, before the game, as you might imagine, was disappointed about his touches. And so far, he has shown you what he's done with those touches as they try to throw a screen pass, and Hamza Nasarildi, and the rookie, comes up and stuffs it for a 2-yard loss. Hey, Luke, welcome in. Back to pass, Wentz, pressure coming, and he's going to get sacked back at the 5-yard line. Sheldon Rankins, another talented defensive lineman. They've just got talent on all levels of this defense, and the Jets are absolutely just toying with the Colts now. Just completely untouched, just a free rusher. And Carson Wentz has no choice but to eat it and try to get back to the 5-yard line. 4th and 18. As Sanchez boots it out of his end zone. Nice punt, though, across the 50-yard line, and then a broken tackle for Crowder. Right side, and the second punt return of the game that gets them into Colt territory even to start.
At the 45-yard line.
Tipped up in the air, and it's picked off. Oh, not picked off. Sorry, wrong color. Wrong color jersey. Just tipped up in the air and caught by Tevin Coleman. I thought it was picked off. That's what I get for reading the comments. A little faked over the pop pass, and then we're knocked down in the backfield. Everybody saw that one coming. A loss of 4 for Michael Carter. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 7. Shotgun for the rookie, Zach Wilson. Pressure coming. He sees it. He feels it. He's got Herndon, and he's got a first down. It's an easy game when you play it like that. Darius Leonard in coverage, but 5 catches now for the old trusty tight end. The old trusty tight end. Croft lined up as a fullback in front of, looks like Josh Adams, the power back. Played his college football at New Orleans, and he looks like he's holding his wrist and an injury. I'm not sure a timeout was actually called. I think that's supposed to be injury. 2nd and 7 here. Wilson in the shotgun. Pressure coming. He fires it. Composed over the middle, and it's dropped. Dropped by Keelan Cole Sr., the 3rd wide receiver. And Moore is the 4th one, at least on the depth chart. And that one's going to be dropped, so maybe no more reps for Keelan Cole. Pressure coming. He feels it. He waits, and he throws it left side. Look at Corey Davis come back to the football, helping his rookie quarterback out. He comes back to the ball, and he receives it, catches it. First down, Jets inside the 15 now as they continue to play really, really good football on both sides. Wilson stands at his 20. Motion now from Corey Davis, just a little bit, just to see if they can get a picture of the coverage. Now he goes to Davis on the left side, just a 3-yard route. Corey Davis having a whale of a game. I think that's 7 catches. It is 7 for 76 for Corey Davis. And you've got a 2nd and 6 now, 6 minutes to play, 3rd quarter. Jets threatening to open up the coffin. Prepare it in preparation for nailing it shut. Tries to go to Davis on the right side. Good coverage, knocks that one away. 3rd and 6 coming up. Trips to the right side. Wilson in a shotgun. Michael Carter on his left, now his right hip as they flip the formation. That's the rookie Elijah Moore as well. Back to pass, Wilson. Pressure coming. Back of the end zone. Toe tap. Touchdown. Excuse me, I burped while I got excited. Touchdown. It's Chris Herndon, the tight end. And now the Jets are really pouring it on here. 27-0. Penning this kick from Sam Ficken. It is up, and it is good. Zach Wilson, 5 of 7 for 44 yards on that drive, including the touchdown to Herndon. Remember, it started with Jamison Crowder's punt return that got them to the 45. So it's a pretty easy game when you only have to go half of the field. And so now really, really in the hole and really, really discombobulated in the ability to not be able to run their offense. I don't know, Wendell. I think Carson Wentz isn't very good. And I think we'll find that out for real this year. You might see Sam Ehlinger before you know it. They fake the jet sweep, and then they go to Marlon Mack up the middle. Nice run for Mack. By far his best of the game of 6 yards. And that gets him up to 1. He's got 1 yard running now.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a little out route to Jack Doyle. I think that might be his first catch of the day up to the 35. It is. First catch for Jack Doyle. Wendell, I don't know if it'll be that bad, but it could be. It could be. Fake the jet sweep again, and this time the Jets are not fooled in any way. A mass of white jerseys is there to tackle him, led by Jared Davis.
At the 35-yard line.
2nd and 9, quick little over the middle. Oh, nice catch by Paris Campbell. Kind of turns his body to shield himself from the defender. Holds on to this one, his 3rd catch. Remember, his 2nd catch of the day. He was absolutely blown up by the safety and fumbled the football, which set up a Jets touchdown. 3rd and 1, they're going to empty it out. Why not? Back to pass. Wentz right side, first down, Jack Doyle. C.J. Mosley, the closest Jet defender, but Jack Doyle with his second catch of the game and of this drive. And finally into Jets territory are the Colts. Here's Nyheim Hines, and he's got a 2-yard run. He's got 8 carries for 8 yards, so just all of the running backs have under 10 yards total for all 3 of them. 2nd and 8. Nice throw to the left side again. That's Jack Doyle one more time. So we're getting a heavy dose of Doyle here on this drive, and it's working. So maybe keep doing it. Here's 3rd and 3. Firing it into traffic, and it's picked. Horrible throw there. It's going to be picked off by the Jets. That's Bryce Hall, and he picks it off and returns it to the 49. So Carson Wentz just atrocious throwing the football into traffic. Look at that, 3 white jerseys in front of T.Y. Hilton, and Bryce Hall jumps the route, gets knocked down by his own defender there. Yep, womp womp as well. That's Carson Wentz. 3 turnovers now for the Colts, 2 picks, and then the Paris Campbell fumble. Jets now, after opening the coffin on the last drive, with a chance to sew it shut. Nice and tight. That's a little angle route to the rookie, Michael Carter. Again, Michael Carter, the highest rated PFF running back, so that means he was the highest rated running back in the draft class because I made a custom PFF draft class. So he's played well and getting some first kind of sharing touches with Tevin Coleman. Yep, that was catastrophic Carson for there. Here's a little boot action on 3rd and 3. Throw it to the running back. Coleman breaks the tackle that gets the first down. Rock Ya-Sin was right there in great coverage. He makes a tackle at the point of contact, and they're going to get the football back. Instead, Tevin Coleman, good balance and body control to spin off of that one, and he achieves the first down. Watch this play again. Rock Ya-Sin right there. All he's got to do is make that tackle, but he goes up high on Tevin Coleman, and that's not going to get it done. Strong running back like Coleman. First down, Colts. Yeah, maybe they have Frank Reich a little under. It's hard to tell how much the coaches actually matter in Madden. I mean, we've done so many games at this point, I can't really tell you what. By all accounts, coaching is really going to matter in the new game, which is kind of cool. There's all kinds of like extra game planning swag and stuff you can do, which is sounds pretty fun to dig into as Tevin Coleman spears the left side of the line. Nice run for him. And they're just taking their sweet time now. No rush for the Jets here with the 27-point lead. As we flip over into the fourth quarter, here's Michael Carter, and he's going to get ripped down immediately. 6 carries now, 14 yards for the rookie. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line. Tevin Coleman, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
3rd and 5 upcoming here. Wilson just again, absolutely no hurry to get anything going. Little motion from the tight end. Back to pass on some play action on 3rd and 5. Plenty of time, but here comes Buckner into his face, and he throws it intercepted. It's picked off on the left side by Kenny Moore. Left side of the defense all the way back to the 36 as Kenny Moore poaches it out of the sky. That pressure from DeForest Buckner right into the face, and a first rookie mistake there by Wilson, errantly throwing that one out of the sack, and it's picked off by Moore, and maybe a shred of light here for the Colts if they can score quickly here. Still got to get 4 scores. So he gives it right back. C.J. Mosley baits him and jumps the route, and Carson Wentz giveth right back. And nobody happier on that Jets sideline than Zach Wilson. Carson Wentz now with the hat trick of interceptions, and that is absolutely brutal here. 13:02 remaining. Tevin Coleman's going to run left side for a yard. 2nd and 9. The result.
up second and
Yeah,
9.
Wentz absolutely said, hold my beer. Here's the rookie Carter trying to go right side. He will also get a yard. 3rd and 8.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's
5-step drop over the middle. Finds his receiver. That's Corey Davis again, right at the line. Are they going to give him the spot? They are not. 4th and inches. Not sure what looking at the tablet's going to do for Carson Wentz. He keeps throwing it to the wrong team. They're going to go for it. How about this? Robert Saleh. 4th and inches. Back to pass. Throws an out route to his receiver, and he's got it. Keelan Cole, 1st down. How about throwing for it on 4th and inches, and he gets 1 yard, and that's plenty. Yep. Yeah, he's done no favors for them. 10-15 to play here when this ball is snapped by Wilson. He's still firing. He's got another wide open receiver over the middle. It's Jamison Crowder for 10 more to the 7. And now the Jets really squeezing the life like a python right out of the Colts here. Up the middle, breaking tackles is Tevin Coleman to the 1. That sets up 2nd and goal here from the 1. Turn around, give it again to Coleman. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. That's going to sew it shut. The coffin has been nailed. This one is over, and Carson Wentz is pissed about it. But honestly, bro, look in the mirror. You are pretty solely responsible for this debacle, as they just pushed the line of scrimmage just far enough. Again, there's the rookie Vera Tucker and Morgan Moses, who just came over from the Redskins. That was the reason we got started a little bit later than originally intended, was to get Morgan Moses onto the Jets and into that right tackle spot. He's an upgrade over George Fant for sure, as they continue to pour it on here. 34-0 now. 9:11 to play, and just absolute shock and awe here, Lucas Oil Stadium. You can hear a pin drop right now. These fans are shell-shocked. 326-85. That's your total yardage. Again, the Colts, a lot of their offense is predicated on being able to run the ball, and they were not able to run the ball. They set up a screen to the left side. It's going to lose 4 yards, as they were all over that one. How about Sheldon Rankins just waiting it, just sniffing that one out? Two catches for -6 yards for Hines. They've just gone backwards in so many facets. Rolling out again, Franklin Myers. Sack number 2 as Eric Fisher is beaten over there on that side. 4th sack of the day for the Jets defense. 3rd and 21 upcoming, and this one's just getting laughable at this point. Wentz in a shotgun. 4 wide receivers in the package. Looks like Doyle is the inside receiver. They're going to go right side. It's picked off again at the 15, at the 10. Touchdown, Jets. It's the rookie Hamza Nasirildeen from Florida State, kind of a linebacker hybrid safety. And such a lazy, gross throw from Wentz. And a house call pick 6. Just a terrible play. That's not Nasirildeen. That's the receiver who got tackled as soon as the ball was touched by his teammate. So Nasirildeen, 5 turnovers. 4 of them immediately out of the arm of Carson Wentz, and now 41-0. Yeah, and if this were coach mode, I would have benched Wentz and see what the rookie can do. Let's see Sam Ehlinger, and let's get it going. Hook 'em horns, let's go. Instead, the battling Bison man, Carson Wentz, back onto the field. Still 7:56 to go. Maybe a touchdown for Pride. Right side, Jack Doyle. 5-yard gain, tackled by C.J. Mosley, who has just been all over the field today.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30
Bring the formation in tight. Shotgun for Wentz. Back to pass. Little drag across the middle. Big shot there by Marcus May. But Jack Doyle holds on, and they're going to give him credit for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to pass. Now he fires right side on a slant. Caught by Paris Campbell. Nice play there by Paris Campbell. One of the bright spots of the offense. Now 4 catches, 49 yards. Leaders in both categories for his team. Across the middle this time he's got Zach Pascal. And Pascal takes the ball across the 45 to the 42 into Jet territory. First down Colts. So by far their best drive of the game here. Some little short rhythm throws for Wentz. This one's going to be Mo Alley Cox, the second tight end. And it's his first catch of the day as well, just 6 yards. The result, Wentz now running from the 45 to the 35, 30, 25, 20. Carson Wentz. That's the most effective thing that they have had today, as Wentz's feet now 5 rushes, 39 yards. And this one was as pretty as any of the other ones that he had. Remember that early in the game, he had like a 3rd and 14 that he scrambled for. It was like, okay, maybe Carson Wentz is going to be dialed in. He's since thrown 4 interceptions. Wentz out of the backfield to Hines. Hines finally into the positive yardage category after that catch. 3 catches, 1 yard. Here's a little inside handoff to Marlon Mack, who's going to get ripped down immediately by Quinn Williams and C.J. Mosley. That's an Alabama sandwich there.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Right side, touchdown, Paris Campbell. So there's the Pride score. Paris Campbell catches the football, and yes, he will be wearing number 1 this season. And he catches it, and with 3:35 to play, the Colts are on the board. Their fans giving a bit of a Bronx cheer here. 41-7.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
All right, 3:31. Jets just hand the ball off, and let's get out of here.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Weak eye formation, turn around, give it to the running back, Tevin Coleman. Bounces off a tackler, gets 4 yards. 25 carries now for Coleman. They have really been stuck to the running game, just 100 yards rushing as a team, but it's been effective enough to suck some of those linebackers in. They've done some good play action as well. Here he is again, Tevin Coleman. Nice run for 15, broken tackle at the end as well. That gives him 500 on the season, actually, before Kari Willis, the safety, drags him down. More importantly, though, tick, tick, tick. They will have to run another play. Irsay is a crazy, crazy dude. Up the middle. Taken down immediately there. 100 yards, though, on the game for Tevin Coleman. Good for him. 2nd and 8 on the other side of the 2-minute warning here. Triple tight ends in the game here. Little 13 personnel. Zach Wilson under center. He's been very good today. Turn around, give it to Tevin Coleman. Run it left side. Now 28 carries, 106 for Tevin Coleman. 3rd and 2 upcoming. Wilson snap it with 2 minutes up the middle. Nice tackle in space by Buckner. To Forrest Buckner there. Huge, huge mountain of a man. And he makes a nice tackle. Sets up 4th and 3. They're going to go for it again. This is like the 3rd, 4th down they've gone for today. Wilson out of a shotgun. Back to pass. 4th and 3. Right side into the slot, and he's got it. Jamison Crowder just a go route from the slot, and he was wide open in the zone. And he absolutely throws a strike up by that much. Up by 34, you're going to go for it on 4th down and throw the ball 20 yards down the field. Man, Robert Saleh just absolutely teabagging the Colts right now with this game plan. Whew. And that's it. Game over. Colts embarrassed at home. Hey, James, good to see you on, man. Absolute beatdown today. Of course, Carson Wentz was horrible. 4 interceptions, 5 total turnovers for the Colts. And look at that. They couldn't run the ball. They couldn't pass. They couldn't do anything. They didn't even have the ball. Let's take a quick gander at these stats. 18-26 for 126, 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions for Carson Wentz. Good thing you got him. Good thing you traded a bunch of guys for him. 28-39, 274 for the rookie, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Tevin Coleman, 29 for 106, 2 TDs. Michael Carter, 7 for 15. Josh Adams, 2 for 3 yards. Colts, Marlon Mack, 8 for 3. Hines, 8 for 8. Jonathan Taylor, 2 for 1. So there you go. Your running backs, 18 carries for 14 yards. For 12 yards. 18 carries for 12 yards went your 3 starting running backs. Wentz, 5 for 39, was by far your best player out of the backfield. Absolutely bananas. Jack Doyle, 5 for 28, 5 for 61, and a touchdown for Paris Campbell. Look at that. Everybody else, garbage. Garbage. 8 for 84 for Corey Davis. How about that? 6 for 70 for Chris Herndon. Crowder with 5. The rookie Elijah Moore with 4. Michael Carter, the other rookie, 3 for 19. Defensively speaking, C.J. Mosley was everywhere. 11 tackles for him, including 3 TFLs. 2 sacks for John Franklin Myers, 1 for Sheldon Rankins, and 1 for Carl Lawson. Picks today: Bryce Hall, Marcus May, Hamza Nasirildeen, and C.J. Mosley. Darius Leonard, 19 tackles, 13 for Okereke, 8 for Sky Moore. Sacks today: Isaac Rochelle, Ben Banogu, and Grover Stewart. And then the interception, of course, was by Kenny Moore. So 41-7 is the final today. Appreciate you being on. Thank you so much. Thank you to my subscribers. Thanks to George and View and Calvin, all 3 of our mods being on today. And, of course, Kit, who had to hop in a plane and fly because, that's his job. So I appreciate you being on. May do another one later today. Just have to see what the schedule looks like. Appreciate all y'all. You are the best. Today we'll go say, how about this? The Jets, 6-1, threatening the Browns at 7-0 at the top of the AFC power rankings. So go Jets, 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 Jets. And as always, go